The truth is, I'm guilty. And as hard as it is for me to admit this, and as embarrassing as it is, it's the truth. You see, for long, I've always felt safe in my own country. I've always felt secure and at peace knowing that if anything were to go wrong, I'd be okay. And the sad part is, although I'd often say that I'd feel safe because of my faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, deep down, the main reason I've felt safe was due to the fact that I live in a first world country, a country that has been ranked as one of the most livable places in the world. And it's only on days like today that I realize how wrong I've been and how guilty I am. When supermarket shelves are empty, hospitals are at severe risk of overflowing well beyond their capacity, hundreds of thousands are losing their jobs, thousands are flocking outside welfare centres, entire cities are under lockdown, and our national economy is plummeting, do I finally realise how guilty I've been and how false this sense of security in my head really was. You know, I remember once seeing an image of an endless crowd of refugees in Syria lining up for food. And as sad as that scene was, deep down I had a sense of security knowing that would never happen here. Yet today, we're seeing a small glimpse of that scene manifest around the country. And I can't help but feel guilty and embarrassed for thinking I was immune from something like that ever happening. You know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says in the Quran, أَأَمِنْتُمْ أَفَأَمِنْتُمْ أَمْ أَمِنْتُمْ. On multiple occasions, do you feel safe? Do you feel secure from Allah, from hardships, from calamities? And the truth is, for long, I have felt somewhat secure. And it's really embarrassing to say that. Once again, not because I am certain that Allah is protecting me, but it's because of the illusion in my head that bad things don't happen in this part of the world. And as bitter as it is to admit this, I'm honestly grateful that it's actually allowed me to correct my understanding of who truly is in control, who truly is in power right now. It's allowed us to reinvigorate our relationships with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and has forced us to place our trust in Him. And in all honesty, who better to place our trust in? Who better to place our trust in than the one who has the treasures of the heavens and the earth? Who better to place our trust in than the one who controls the entire universe? I guess it's time that we realize this and acknowledge the power of Allah. And above all, I think it's time we really start to humble ourselves. You know, despite our technological advancements, our mega cities, our state-of-the-art infrastructure, without Allah, the truth is, we're powerless. And I don't think that this fact has ever been as manifest and as obvious as it is today. If ever there was a time to return to Him, it's now.